Hey, good morning. Are you drinking your coffee? Have you drank your coffee yet? Good morning. So, as promised, I'm here to talk to you about two things. One is the challenge, the sales challenge that just finished today, and my review on the Sales Navigator. Maybe let's start with the sales challenge. It was 21 days where we kept ourselves on our toes. I mean, we kept because I was doing the exercises myself. I think it is always good to take the journey of the people you're trying to help and see what kind of difficulties they might be facing. So taking the challenge and doing it together is really interesting and really beneficial because the exercises are practical. So it gives you to face your day and face the challenges your business is bringing you, the sales challenges the business is bringing you. We're not going to do the challenge again until next year. I think we're going to run the challenge again in January, because January is a good month to have start new things and keep yourself on your toes. So if you would like to participate, just put it on our agenda. January, between the sales challenge is sales with confidence challenge. So we go through confidence issues you might be having, confidence issues you might have when you sell, and how to overcome that. And I've talked by now a lot about it. My techniques is to make it very, very simple. Don't set yourself for complicated actions. Set yourself for things that you can accomplish. Simple. Take one thing and transform that one thing into 5, and then when you're satisfied with those 5, you then do more and more and more. That is as simple as that. And this is a question people ask me a lot. How do you manage all those things? 2 business, a baby, a house. It's like and exercising, because my biggest challenge here since I had Sophia is, how do I get back into being an active runner like I was before? And my trick is the same. Make it simple. If I cannot commit to 30 minutes, I commit to 15. And obviously, I always do more because it's just like that. You end up doing more because you enjoy doing things like that. So make it very, very, very simple. What can you do? What is the one thing you can do today to get your next client? What is that one activity? Don't think about 10, think about 1. And if you want to think about 5, you want to challenge yourself, think about 5 things you can do right now to get your next client. Okay, so with that, the challenge was wonderful. It was amazing ladies, and I'm only thankful for that. October, new month, new beginning, new quarter, new opportunities. So what about the Sales Navigator, the LinkedIn Sales Navigator? I'm a huge fan of LinkedIn. You probably know that. And if you don't, I tell you, I've been a LinkedIn fan since 2007. I've been using LinkedIn actively for around 4 years, very actively. And it has never defrauded me. LinkedIn has always surprised me in incredible good ways. But again, this is actually interesting. So someone this morning was talking about Netflix documentaries, especially the one about the social media dilemma. And I don't know if you have watched it or you're planning to watch it, but I invite you to watch it with critical eyes. And I invite you to do everything with critical eyes. Don't be the cheap, be critical. And what I want to tell you about the social dilemma is that it's a wonderful documentary for you to hear one side of the story. The side of the story that is not working on those social platforms anymore. So just think if they might not be hurt when they did that documentary, and why are they not working for those company anymore? And again, you don't need to use social platforms for personal stuff, but you probably need to use social platforms for your business. So don't overthink too much. Just try to be more social and use it as a tool. Now, having said that, now let's get into what I'm here to talk to you about, the Sales Navigator. So the Sales Navigator is a premium tool LinkedIn offers. And I have to say, it's an excellent tool. It has an excellent search engine. It has all types of filters you can imagine, from the position, type of position you're looking for, the size of the company you're looking for, the geography, where is the company you're looking for located. It gives you alerts on, you can save your search not only for the person but the company or the type of company you're looking for. You can save those searches, and you can get alerts on the search. So if any company with those characteristics come up, you get an alert. But you also get alert on companies you're following, so you know when they are publishing, when they are doing things, when they are hiring, when all sorts of things. And you have the emails. Now with the emails, I am still not 100% happy with, because we are all on the learn to use social media for our business. No, we are all learning how to do that ourselves, and CEOs, CFOs, whatever the person you're trying to contact, we are all learning. And being social is not something that comes easy for most of people. In fact, it's something that comes very, very difficult for most of us. So if you think that is the case, the email is not probably the best beneficial element of the Sales Navigator. To me, the best element of the Sales Navigator is the search tools and the alerts, that you know what's happening, and you can create a point of contact interest with your lead. Now, for the email and for sales, I think you need to think through your strategy a little bit deeper. Just using the Sales Navigator randomly is not going to get probably where you want. So you have to think a nice strategy. If you think this is about being social, just sending a random email with random requests for a sale or for information is not going to get the results you want. So what can you do instead? Being social is connecting, putting things in context, bringing things together, creating trust, building a relationship. That is what being social is about. So what I would recommend in your strategy, I know is a low burner. I know, and it's horrible, but sales is a low burner. So I recommend you found your lead, you know everything about that lead, send a contact request, put a contact request with a note, and keep following that contact. Keep track on what is his social interaction in the platform. Have the LinkedIn Sales Navigator there for you to tell you the movements that are happening, or just do it manually. You can do that manually without having to pay for the premium service. Of course, doing it manually is a little bit more cumbersome because how are you going to keep track if you haven't saved somewhere? So you're probably going to need to use a spreadsheet or whatever you prefer to know that next time you're going to have to contact the lead. Next time you're going to have to check if he had published anything. Anyways, so it's a little bit more cumbersome, but it's perfectly doable. And so are the searches, so are the search. You just have to be a little bit more active. But that is the key. Think this, even Sales Navigator, it has to help you in becoming more social active. And think what is to become more social active, and what would you like? What would you do offline? And what would you like your people trying to sell to you do? And don't do any different, because it's not going to have any result. So my review is positive. I really enjoy learning how to use. I will continue using it. It's really, really a great tool. But if you're going to use it, first build a strategy. Really, there's nothing like having a strategy for the tool to work for you. 2, be active on a daily basis. You have to do that every day. And if you have any other questions, please just send me a direct, send me an email. I'm available to you anytime. Bye.